In this video, I'll go into why a lack of selective pressure is bad for both the gene pool and the cultural pool. Firstly, we have an experiment that encompasses this idea of a societal decay in the very well documented behavioural sink, or the mouse utopia experiment. This was where a group of rodents was kept in a perfectly safe environment with enough food. After a certain number of generations, certain unusual behaviours appeared that mirror behaviours seen in humans today. Eventually, the rodents went extinct despite having ample food and lack of disease. This was caused by a build-up of mutations in both the cultural and gene pools. So what is a mutation in the cultural pool? Something like mothers leaving their infants and not building sufficient nests. A change in the expectations and actions of mother rats dictated by changes in the environment. Once mutations build up in a cultural and gene pool, certain behaviours are seen in rodents. Males isolate, females tend to become promiscuous, along with a subset of females focusing solely on grooming. These behaviours are ways to limit the spread of bad genes. Females even become infertile in this experiment after enough generations. So why would a rodent sacrifice its own genes for the greater good? It's simple. In environments without selective pressure, the only thing that is selected for is rate of reproduction, as your children aren't at risk of dying like in dangerous environments where a father's requirement is a requirement for the survival of the children. This creates a genetic contagion after a few generations. An organism is highly mutated and weak to disease but can reproduce quickly. If this continues unchecked, the entire population will be contaminated with genetic contagion, and once selective pressure is applied to the entire population will be wiped out. By containing the spread of mutant genes, whole gene pools increase their risk of survival at the cost of individual lives. The rodents in the rat utopia experiment were sacrificing themselves for the good of the greater whole. It is simply a game of percentages. To save more of my genes, sacrificing myself, it would be better option than as reproducing would create children that are guaranteed to spread mutation and die.